Welcome to Calais. This is the Jub Jub Bar, and my name is Victor. You're very welcome. Today we're gonna mix a drink that most of you probably heard about, and if you know the recipe, then that's cool for you. We're gonna do it with a few bells and whistles though, and I will still, for you guys who don't know, tell you what's in an original margarita, or a regular one, so to say. 3 ingredients: tequila, lime juice and cointreau. In this case we're going to make a thing called a Tommy style margarita, which replaces the cointreau, which is an orange liqueur, for a thing called agave syrup. And agave syrup you can buy in most health food stores nowadays, so it's not an ingredient that's hard to combine. Combine, is that a word I can say?
Yeah.
Something that you can get anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. The reason for using agave syrup instead of orange liqueur is simply because tequila is originally made from a plant called Blue Tequiliana Weber, which is an agave plant. A refreshing twist on a margarita is called a lagerita, which is a long drink, and as you can hear on the name, it's lager inside of the drink. What you essentially make is a margarita, pour it into a highball glass with ice, and then just top it up with lager. And the lager just acts as a lengther to it, but it also adds this kind of bitterness that you get from lager, which is quite nice in this whole mixture then. So I think that you should try that at home. So we're going to start off with doing that. We're going to squeeze some lime. Always use fresh squeezed lime if you can. Definitely to recommend. In this case we're going to use a single shot, which is 25 ml. There we go. Agave syrup. Depending on your sweet tooth, you can either do equal parts, which would be another 25 milliliters of this. I like it slightly acidic, and it works quite well in this drink as well, to use a bit less. Okay, this takes too long to measure it. I'll do it by eyesight. I do have some experience doing this anyway. 15 milliliters is what we're going to use, so something around those lines. You should always taste your drinks when you free pour, so you make sure that the balance is right between the ingredients. High quality tequila. This case I'm using a OCHO Reposado. Reposado is rested on oak, so to say, which means that it's not as sharp as a tequila that wouldn't have any color. Color is something that you get from the wood, so I don't mean that you add color into the tequila. The different kinds of way of aging tequila, and the more you age it, the rounder the taste would get, I would say. It adds a lot of different kinds of flavors as well, but that's not what we're going to speak about today. This tequila has some youth to it. It's really nice in that way because it has those, like I said, aged characteristics, but still it has that nice and fresh agave taste that we still want this drink to taste like. So make sure to mix it, taste it a little bit. And now the shaking part. Always shake a lot of ice, and always make sure to shake it hard. As I always say. A lot of people, they like their margaritas with salt on the rim. I do. It works well with the sourness of the drink, and it just usually ends up with me licking off the whole glass. Today I'm going to show you how you can change variables. So how can you change salt for something else? Something that works in the same way as salt, but puts a little funny twist on it. Today we're using Marmite. And ice cold glass full of ice. Marmite on the rim, which are pre-made. You can do it as you go, of course, but I just wanted it nice and cold, so. And for you, it goes faster as well. And then lager. Any type of light style lager works. So if you use Heineken or Beck's, and this time I'm using Vero, which is an Estonian lager. Just top it up. And then of course garnish it with one of the limes that you squeezed. You want to drink this so you get the saltiness from the malt, the Marmite. But I'll serve it with a straw anyway in case you want to use it. So you can put that on the outside sticking to the Marmite, like that. And this drink is called the Marmageddon. And a wise man once said, fuck 'em if they can't take a joke.